In today's world of remote work, online classes, and video calls, a webcam has become more than just an accessory. It's your window to connect, communicate, and create. The right webcam delivers crisp video, clear audio, and smooth performance, making every meeting or stream look professional. To help you upgrade your setup, here are the best 5 webcams worth considering. Links to all products are mentioned in the description below. Let's get started at number 5, Ugreen FHD 2K Webcam. In a world where virtual meetings, streaming, and online collaboration have become part of daily life, a reliable webcam can make all the difference. The Ugreen FHD 2K webcam brings a sense of clarity and professionalism that instantly elevates any video call. Its sleek, compact design hides a surprisingly powerful setup, making it as practical for remote work as it is for content creation. Right away, the convenience of a simple USB connection and wide compatibility with Windows, Mac OS, and Linux systems means it can be plugged in and ready within seconds. No complicated installations required. The heart of this webcam lies in its CMOS image sensor, which captures crisp and vibrant visuals. Whether you are streaming on YouTube, chatting with colleagues on Zoom, or attending an online class, the quality is noticeably sharper than standard built-in laptop cameras. With a maximum resolution of 1920 by 1080 at 30 frames per second, the picture feels smooth, natural, and detailed. Automatic white balance and light correction add another layer of polish, adjusting to different environments so your image always looks consistent, even in less than ideal lighting. Sound is just as important as visuals, and this webcam is equipped with dual omnidirectional microphones. They pick up voices from all around, delivering clear and balanced audio that makes conversations more natural. The stereo effect is particularly helpful in group calls, where multiple voices need to be heard without distortion or muffling. It cuts down the need for a separate microphone in most situations, simplifying the setup while keeping audio quality reliable. Another feature worth noting is the wide, 85-degree field of view, which opens up the frame to include more participants without the need to crowd around the camera. This makes it ideal for both professional team calls and casual hangouts with friends. The adjustable viewing angle adds flexibility, letting you frame the shot exactly how you want it. Combined with fast and accurate focusing, the result is consistently stable, sharp images where the subject remains clear and defined. Pros: sharp visuals, clear audio, wide view, easy setup. Cons: fixed focus, low light limits. Number 4. Fifine K420 Webcam. There is something strangely satisfying about plugging in a device and seeing it instantly elevate the way you appear and sound online. That is the immediate charm of this webcam, which takes everyday calls, streaming sessions, and video chats and transforms them into something that feels professional without demanding a complicated setup. The first thing that stands out is the clarity of the image. Instead of relying on the grainy, washed-out camera built into most laptops, this model pushes out a crisp 1440p resolution that makes faces, details, and even background textures pop with a sense of realism. It feels like upgrading from a blurred old snapshot to a vivid digital photo, and once you see the difference, it is almost impossible to go back. Equally impressive is the wide 108-degree field of view. Unlike narrow laptop lenses that seem to crop your face too closely, this one pulls back, creating room for more of the environment. It is wide enough to capture a group gathered in front of the screen or to show a workspace without awkward repositioning. There is a cinematic feel to the frame that instantly adds polish to video calls and broadcasts, and yet it never feels distorted or fish-eyed. It simply feels natural. Audio is usually the weak link in webcams, but here the integrated omnidirectional microphone changes that expectation. Without any drivers or tweaks, voices sound direct, clear, and present from up to half a meter away. It may not replace a dedicated professional microphone, but it delivers far beyond the tinny, hollow audio of a laptop mic, and for day-to-day conversations or casual streaming, it is more than enough. The convenience of having audio and video handled in a single sleek device is not to be underestimated. The flexibility of installation adds another layer of usefulness. Whether clipped neatly onto the top of a monitor or set up on the included desktop tripod, the camera adjusts horizontally and vertically with a surprising ease. The 360-degree rotation feels liberating, as if the camera is working around your space instead of forcing you to adjust to it. It is a small detail, but it turns setup into an experience rather than a chore. Pros: high-resolution, wide-angle, built-in mic, flexible setup. Cons: fixed focus, limited low light. Number 3. Emeet S600 Webcam. There is a certain thrill that comes with firing up a camera and instantly feeling like you are on a professional set rather than just another video call. That is the effect this webcam delivers, and it does so with a level of sharpness and polish that makes even ordinary conversations feel cinematic. The headline feature is undoubtedly the 4K UHD resolution, which pushes out visuals at 3840 by 2160 and makes every detail leap off the screen. It is not just sharp, it is immersive, with a clarity that brings textures, tones, and even subtle shifts in lighting into focus. For content creators who live on platforms like YouTube or TikTok, that level of definition can make the difference between looking amateur and looking broadcast ready. The performance does not stop at resolution. Smoothness is a big part of how we perceive quality, and the ability to stream at 60 frames per second gives this camera a fluid, natural look. Movement appears lifelike instead of jittery, whether it is a quick hand gesture during a live stream or subtle facial expressions in a conversation. The combination of 4K clarity and high frame rate creates a visual experience that feels more like being there in person than peering through a screen. One of the most frustrating aspects of many webcams is the lack of reliable focus. Here, autofocus technology answers that problem with near-instant precision. The lens adjusts in just 300 milliseconds, keeping faces sharp even when shifting position or leaning closer to the screen. It is one of those invisible features that you only truly appreciate when you do not have it, because nothing ruins a great shot faster than drifting blur. With this model, that worry fades away entirely. Audio quality is equally impressive, thanks to dual noise-canceling microphones that cut through background distractions. Voices come through clean and direct, even in less than ideal environments. For those who do not want to juggle an extra mic, this makes the webcam an all-in-one solution that handles both video and sound with confidence. Add to this the ease of setup, a true plug-and-play experience with no extra drivers required, and it becomes clear how user-focused the design really is. Pros: 4K clarity, smooth motion, autofocus, privacy cover. Cons: pricey option, high bandwidth. Number 2. Obsbot Meet 2 Webcam. There is something captivating about a camera that does not just show you but actively follows you, adjusts to you, and seems almost aware of your presence. This is exactly the experience with this webcam, which elevates online video into something dynamic and intelligent. At first glance, the image quality impresses with its clarity, thanks to the combination of 8 HD lenses and a wide f/1.8 aperture. This design pulls in more light than standard webcams, creating a richer, sharper picture that remains vibrant even in challenging lighting. Pair that with a larger 2-pixel size, and the result is a picture that carries depth and crispness, whether you are streaming in a sunlit room or in dim evening conditions. Where things truly move beyond the ordinary is in its ability to track. Using AI-driven technology, the camera does not leave you stuck in one spot. Instead, it smoothly follows your movement, dynamically adjusting zoom and composition to keep you framed just right. What makes this feature so intriguing is that it feels natural, never robotic or jerky, and it erases the constant worry of drifting out of frame. For creators, teachers, or anyone presenting live, this freedom to move changes how video can be delivered, transforming static calls into lively and engaging sessions. The technology goes even further with the newly enhanced infrared laser, which sharpens focus speed and accuracy. This means no lagging blur when you shift or turn, and it adds a professional consistency that would usually require more expensive studio gear. Layered on top is the clever Gesture Control 2.0 system, which allows you to activate key functions with a simple hand motion. It feels futuristic, but more importantly, it is practical, giving you a way to interact with the camera without interrupting your flow. Integration is another strength, particularly for those running complex live setups. With NDI support, the webcam is not just a single feed device. It becomes part of a multi-camera ecosystem, transmitting multiple signals and syncing audio and video in real time. This level of flexibility brings a broadcast-style feel to live streams, making them more immersive and interactive. Every detail here points toward a device built for those who want more than the basics. It is not just about looking good on screen, but about creating an experience that feels elevated, adaptable, and professional. For performers, streamers, and even communities sharing live worship, it adds depth, intelligence, and a sense of connection that few webcams can match. Pros: AI tracking, low light clarity, gesture control, NDI support. Cons: learning curve. Number 1, and the winner is Emeet S800 webcam. There is a particular kind of excitement when a camera combines speed, precision, and beauty into one compact package, and that is exactly what happens here. The first impression comes from its visuals, which push out a glorious 4K UHD resolution at 3840 by 2160. The detail is so refined that skin tones, fabric textures, and even subtle shifts in lighting look almost cinematic. Everything feels sharp, fluid, and rich in depth, making this webcam a standout tool not only for professional meetings, but also for live streaming and content creation, where quality is instantly noticeable. At the heart of this performance is the Sony sensor paired with a wide f/1.8 aperture. This combination excels at capturing crisp, vibrant images in a way that feels effortless. Colors appear vivid without being oversaturated, blacks carry depth without becoming muddy, and overall the image feels balanced and professional. Add in the 10-bit color depth, and the range of tones is remarkable. It allows transitions of light and shadow to appear smooth and lifelike, creating video that feels more natural and engaging than most webcams on the market. One of the defining features is the advanced focusing system powered by PDAF and TOF dual focusing. This means the camera locks onto subjects with astonishing speed and stability, eliminating the blur that often disrupts video calls when you move closer or shift your position. Instead of worrying about whether the camera can keep up, you can simply focus on presenting yourself, confident that the image will stay sharp no matter the motion. Audio is another area where this webcam proves its value. The dual noise-canceling microphones provide clear, direct voice capture while minimizing distractions from the environment. Conversations feel intimate and professional, with reduced interference from background sounds like typing or faint room noise. It is the kind of audio upgrade that removes one of the most common frustrations of virtual communication. Pros: 4K resolution, fast focus Sony sensor, noise-canceling mics. Cons: higher cost. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more tech reviews and updates. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.